Welcome to Watkins Glen, where today we are going to be testing out the new AI that was released with update 20. So let's check it out. I'm going to move over to the right hand side and let everybody get past and then start chasing them back in. The reason I've picked Watkins Glen again is because I picked Watkins Glen for the last few videos I've done on AI racing, and it's a fair point to try and keep as much consistency as you can. Alright, my car probably has changed. Doesn't really matter about the car, it's about the track, and you'll be able to see from the track how everybody's behaving throughout the videos that I've created up to now, and having a look at this and how everybody is right now. So it used to be steady, squeezing me. You get really close. They're not worried, are they? Okay. He backed off weirdly though. Ooh, braking. They do go through the bus stop pretty slow. Not that fast through the bus stop. About 85 miles per hour. Where you can do the bus stop about 100. So let's have a look. Get really close to this link here, see what happens. He's braking because of that one. Right, what we got? Red Bull to the left, Red Bull in front. It's going to get feisty, I guess. Let's go. Well, slam it around it. They usually don't care, do they? Come on. Right, this bus stop situation is going to be interesting. Let's go too wide in this bus stop, see if they back out. Staying beside me. They were staying beside me. Oh, I would like to try that one again. See, look, he's overtaking me now. He's on the left. That never used to. It's still beside me. That never used to happen. They're not backing off. He's up the inside, man. It just don't care. It's staying there. All right, he's backed off because we started bottling up with the AI up in front. But they used to, like, you used to get beside them and they used to absolutely crap themselves. Like, I can get really close to this one here, and they're staying on their line. And they're flat out still, because I'm flat out. And look, it's trying to pass me to make a move here. And I'm sure if they had the opportunity, they would make that move. Oh, squeezing me. Oh, this is so much better than what it was. And they're not like, before they tuned them up to be far more aggressive and not give a crap, but you still used to back out when you used to scare them. Now they're far more aggressive. It's not that they don't give a crap. They're far more aware of the surroundings and would happily put pressure on you, but not overly squeeze you off the track. I think it's brilliant. My driving isn't perfect, and hopefully you're not judging my driving here, but more the AI. I mean, look at the train of cars. All right, we've still got the train at the back, a little bit in the middle, and a huge train up in front. But, oh, it's so much better than what it was. Oh, I'm going to get a penalty here, guarantee it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not here. Oh, maybe I'm not. I'm just looking at I'm not hitting the wall or anything. I'm looking at the radar at the bottom left, or the map, sorry. And with all the cars being spread out like that, I've only got the M&M's Audi behind me. And the train of cars behind that car. I'm kind of curious as the lap progresses, where everybody will fall off to. Is everybody pretty much keeping up? Because this driver tire is set to maximum difficulty. It's set to 8. So it should be the hardest it'll ever be. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in 14th place right now, and okay, now I'm pushing it. I'm trying to catch up to the Peugeot up in front, and it's not all that easy. The bus stop would be easy because Peugeot's gone off, Audi is doing whatever they want to do, and oh my gosh. Oh, see what I mean? The M&M car came tanking it through, he didn't care. That never used to happen before. M&M car done me and the Peugeot. Okay, let's try and catch up this train of cars up in front and see how they're behaving, because you would presume Oh my gosh, he's staying. And contact. And contact when I squeezed him out. They stay committed. That's the word I'm looking for. Staying committed. Let's catch up to the train of cars up in front because they are starting to bleed off up ahead. I want to see how the pack up here is behaving because, don't get me wrong, I still think the latter end is the easier drivers. You've got the middle, which are medium drivers, and up front are the really faster cars. Oh god, this Sabrina Vogue went in the air. Oh, I just came tanking it through there. Everybody's just bottling up with each other and causing themselves a monumental situation. Usually when you've overtaken the cars, they just used to give up. And it doesn't seem to be the case now. The MG was looking to make a move there. So, are they just not giving up anymore? I mean, I know this is TCR, but comparing it to my previous videos and how they were behaving, the first one, the AI is scared of you. Every time you got close to an AI car, you used to brake. The second one, the AI was overly aggressive and just either clambered into you or went into a wall. It just didn't know which one to pick. And now we've got this. Okay, we're start of lap 7 or partway through lap 7, and we're just breaking away from the MG behind, and we're still trying to catch up to the train of cars up in front. Now this is where I should really be able to claw a good bit of time in on them. I've just come out the other side of that 107 instead of the usual 85, 90, which is a huge speed increase compared to what they were doing. I'm looking now and I don't see that I'm any closer. Am I losing pace from the car up in front? I think I am. Or he had an accident. And it looked like he tried doing a safe rejoin. Is that me? He made a mistake. Don't get me wrong, I know mistakes are sort of planned in, but that generally looked like a mistake where before it looked like an idiot. Are we seriously going to be into some amazing AI racing? There is no way it was that good. I mean, what's the fastest lap time? Okay, I'm still holding the fastest lap time. Only just 16, 15, what, 5? These are close together, aren't they? I mean, besides, even further down the list, they're relatively close. I mean, the worst one is this one here. Squirrel in the Mercedes-Benz, or 120. But 116 from, well, my time. And the average here is, what, 16.5, give or take, all the way down to P10. And then from P10 onwards, it's kind of, oh, what do you call that? Yeah, obvious, or almost 117s, and then from P17 it's 118s ish. So you can sort of see it that they've done 116s and a half up to P10, and you got just about 117s up to P15, and then from P15, besides this anomaly I reckon here, 117 to 118s. That's the pace they're setting. We're starting off from P13, P12. We're in the top 10 to start with. Get squeezed. Car to my left. Lavorg. Okay, let's put some serious competition here. Lavorg backed out, oddly enough. Didn't need to back out there. Them two going to go too wide? It's going to be... They are. And they've got the MG to the outside here. Oh, I'm on the grass. Up the ends. Whoa! Was the Peugeot... And the MG just pushed me off the track to my left. Peugeot randomly braked. Okay, that was a bit funky. The Peugeot didn't need to brake there. There was nothing in front, so it obviously knew the MG was going to send it through and braked. I seriously was not expecting this kind of level of racing. What are you braking for? There was no reason for that Peugeot to brake. Oh, I got a 2-second penalty, fair enough. Okay, so there is still funkiness going on though. Like, why did the Peugeot brake when it was quite far away from the MG? And the MG was going oddly slow as well. And now the Peugeot is suddenly going fast again. It'd be actually interesting to know how much time I eke away from the Peugeot behind. Because you just seen for 2 laps, I was just about keeping up with them. And now, let's see how far they drop off. Catching up to the fart can. Only halfway through this race. The Peugeot isn't dropping off though. Still about the same distance away. I'm still flabbergasted. Like, the AI is really good. I mean, the Peugeot just eats away a little bit behind, but not like before. Before they used to just fall off a cliff after you've overtaken them, but they're still trying. They're still trying. I'm looking at the map though, there's still people going over the start finish line. It's fair enough, to an extent. When we're in the top 7, that fart can is much quicker than me. Yeah, there's a huge train of cars back there. But you can sort of understand it. There is 24 of us in the race. We're not all going to be glued together. The Hyundai, I think, is getting held up by the Honda Civic. Still oddly brake when you get close to him though. And that's the weird thing, is when you get close to him in the corner, it's unusual. Park can's got the pull on me. I'm flat out. I just can't. I just don't have the pull on it. I should have picked a faster car. Up the inside. Little kiss. They weren't too phased by it, although there was a reaction because I heard the revs go down. But we managed to make that move. Now it's going to be a case of, can we hold that move? We're in a P6 now. I seriously think this AI is just about there. Not perfect, but certainly not far from it. From what you're seeing here, you're going to have to let me know down in the comments below what your experience is with the AI since update 20. Because this here is absolutely incredible. I'm actually having a great time. And some great competition. Not only that, the racing side by side with you and are happy to push you, scrape against you, you know, a bit of touring car love. I think it's really, really good. Can I make up the inside? Nah. Door was closed. Come on, come on. Lovely undercut there. Come on. Come on. And... ooh. Alright, if you give them a kiss, they get scared. It's sort of understandable to an extent because we obviously don't want the AI to be a hindrance by hitting you, being in the way, things like that. I don't know. But you have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. But that's 2 incredible races. 2 incredible races. I'm going to change my car. So I've chosen to go with the Elantra. But we're not in the same position we was before. I think we've moved down a position because Adrian Flux in the Lavorg has taken my old position. And I'm in theirs. Well, let's get a great start off the line. Right behind Subway up in front. Get up the inside here. Got GoPro Napa Racing. I think Napa did really good in the last BTCC race. I think round 1 they won. I really want to get up behind GoPro and get capitalize on a bit of their slipstream here. Napa Racing is doing really well. Overtaken by GoPro themselves. Okay, we're gonna get a bit tight. Napa Racing just sent it into the bus stop. They're sat beside me. That's never happened before this update. No way. If they just sent it to the bus stop like it was real racing, there was an opening, they went for it. It's brilliant racing. BWT there is best water technology. Don't know about that. We'll soon find out. The GoPro is making moves. I'm making a move up the inside of BWT. A Polaroid to the left hand side with the Link & Co. Actually, it's quite clean livery, that, isn't it? Right. 200 board. There we are. Oh! Sorry, Link. They're still pushing, though. Come on, I need a little bit more horsepower. He's pushing on the Audi. Oh, he's backed out. Ooh. Nearly collision with myself. Audi is just absolutely sending it. Pick a side, Audi. I like the blue. I like the blue. It's squeezing me. Audi backed out. I didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't think I was going to make it. We have the Vauxhall and we have the Golf up in front. We've got to make a move on them. And then that's position 1 and 2 up ahead. I mean, you look at the map on the map. Nobody's given up yet. They're all in a train behind. Look at that. Oh, God, look where I'm going. That's absolutely insane. Oh, wicked. We're going to get into the 116s here. Pretty much like I was doing in a Honda Civic. I thought I'd be faster in this car. That wasn't a very good turn 1 Flash. Ooh, there's a wall there. Am I ghosted? I mean, I would have finished the race in the podium position, but never mind, eh? It wasn't meant to be, I guess. I just love how the AI is just so much more improved. It really is. I mean, the full focus just then was trying to overtake me. You're having competitions with other cars going too wide through the bus stop and nobody's making contact. We're both spatially aware of each other. It's just such an improvement. And the AI is actually competitive. Like, not like before it was ridiculously competitive, like you couldn't keep up with them. Now they're in what, a tenth of what I'm capable of, give or take. You know, a couple of attempts of that. Yeah, I think that is a huge improvement. Could you argue they're sticking to the racing line a bit too much? Maybe a little bit, because they do take their time gliding back over at the top of the hill. But I can understand it as well, because if you want to think about it, they're trying to defend their position. But if you're going to go down that route, then take a defensive line as well. It just seems like they really are following that racing line back over as it slowly pans over. But other than that, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Not about my driving, but about the AI. I think it is absolutely brilliant. Absolute brilliant launch. Oh, I was going to send it up the inside there, but I reckon I'm going to get a penalty. No penalty. I thought the Honda was going to squeeze me again, and he did a little bit. The Golf to the left brakes exact the same time as it did in the last race. So it is very, very similar. Right, go get through these cars here. Come on. I lost momentum. I like how they sense you going wide and then they back out because they give you space because they think you're going to take them off with them. I like that idea, and I like that they don't push too hard as well. Let me know what you think. A little bit slow through turn one. I set at 116.002. I think the best in the launch I was getting is 116.8. So yeah, I'm certainly more comfortable in the Civic. I wonder if I can get it down to 115. I reckon I can. Come on, get into the 115s. Just got to overtake 2 cars and I'm on the podium. I am generally shocked at how much of an improvement this is. I mean, guys, you're going to have to let me know what your mileage is like, because are you getting the same as me? I've done, what, 5 or 6 races in total? Ooh, what are you braking for? Just little things like that still needs to be ironed out. So we could have been up behind the other car. Am I 0.8 seconds away from him? I don't know. Am I in that slipstream? I really don't know. Don't think I am. Come in a bit hot there. Yeah, I butchered it. Ooh. I mean, so close. So close. No cigar, but P4 after all of that. It's brilliant. I mean, I still set the fastest lap here of 115.6. P1 and the Audi 115.9, 115.9, 115.8. Then we go to the 116s after P5. All the way down to P14-ish. Got 117s-ish. Yeah. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant race. Yeah, I'm over the moon with that. Over the moon with how good the AI is.